we'll start in a few minutes' time. All right. So you can just watch Bob.
Show them all your Paw Patrols. Because they're not in the podcast. Come on.
When you do this, the helicopter thing comes out.
So Bobby, should we start? Yeah. So.
Because I've been ages.
We've been waiting ages, alright, so let's sit here. So, say hello to Facebook. Hi. Say hello to Twitch. So, Bob was a little bit jealous this week, weren't you? Because I've been doing little review shows with John on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 90s movies. So he goes to me, Daddy, why won't you do a review with me? And I was like, what do you want to talk about? Right, so he went to me, I want to talk about, first, okay, Mickey's Christmas. Wasn't it? That was your first choice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mickey's Christmas. And then we decided on Paw Patrol the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. So today isn't Skullsy Talks Paw Patrol, it's
Robin Talks.
It's Robin Talks. So what we're going to start off doing, okay? You can look at both the cameras, wave at them both. Hi. Hi. Okay, so this is Robin Talks. But what we're going to do first, Robin wanted to show you. What is this?
The mini Paw Patroller.
The mini Paw Patroller. And who we got in it?
Ryder.
Mini
Ryder.
A mini Ryder and his bike.
We can't get it off.
We can't get him off, can we?
No.
No, he stays there all the time. So let's ask a few questions to Bob first. So Bob, who is your favourite? Yeah, you can only pick one. Puppy.
Okay. And then one Ryder.
Oh, you can pick Ryder if you want. Is Ryder your favourite out of them all?
I like Zuma and Ryder.
You like Zuma and Ryder?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You like Zuma and Ryder?
Yeah.
Talk louder.
I like Zuma and Ryder.
Yep, he likes Zuma and Ryder, guys. That's who he likes. Okay, so, shall we talk about the movie? Okay, let me just give you some. Say hello to people. Say hello to Emma. I think Emma's there. Auntie Emma.
Hiya.
Hi. So let's talk about the facts first. This is the Paw Patrol movie. Was made in 2021. It had a decent box office of 144 million. Okay. All right. The lad that's in Young Sheldon. All right. The one that plays Sheldon plays Chase. Did you know that? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Dax Shepard's in it, a legend. He's married to Kristen Bell, that plays Honor. Okay, Jimmy Kimball's in it as well, and Kim Kardashian. What are you trying to get, big man?
I want to get one Zuma.
Get Ryder and Zuma then. So can you tell me what the movie was about? Louder. It was about Ryder and Zuma. No, I think it was actually probably more about, who was it? Chase Marshall. Rubble. Wocky. Rocky. Zuma. Sky. And Liberty. We like Liberty, don't we?
Yeah, because she's crazy.
She's crazy. So how does the film start? It starts off with a lorry, doesn't it?
It's lorry.
There's a lorry, isn't there, at the beginning of the movie? And the lorry turns over, all right? And then a man on the boat says, the guy goes, "Can you phone the authorities?" And the man on the boat...
That's Captain Turbot.
So, yeah, Captain Turbot, see? He knows his stuff, I don't know. So Captain Turbot said, "We don't phone the authorities."
I'm going to hop on your head.
Who does Captain Turbot phone?
The Paw Patrol.
They phone the Paw Patrol, and the Paw Patrol... And what do the Paw Patrol do? They rescue the lorry driver, don't they?
Yeah. His name is Fred.
Is the lorry driver's name Fred? Is the lorry driver called Fred?
Yes.
Alright, the lorry driver's called Fred. He knows more than me. Well, more than me. Okay, and do you know the best bit about that is, do you know what's leaking out of the lorry?
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup! Okay, because the lorry, they all thought it was a petrol, didn't they? But it was maple syrup leaking out of the lorry.
What does Rubble get out?
What does Rubble get out? Your favourite bit, because you like food. What does he get out? What food?
Toast, pancakes, and what is it?
What else was it? I think it was just toast and pancakes and waffles.
And waffles.
You love all them carbohydrates, don't you?
Yeah, because I'm fresh.
Because you like them fresh. You like. All right, guys, listen. He only likes his waffles, his pancakes fresh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Are you showing everybody Ryder? Show everybody Ryder then. And Zuma.
I enjoy.
Ryder and Zuma. So what happens after that? It flashes into a scene, all right, with
Say
Liberty.
Hi, Uncle Aaron.
Say hi, Uncle Aaron. And it flashes into a scene with Liberty, doesn't it? What happens to start with Liberty? She's in the train, isn't she?
Yeah, and a people says hi, and I don't know her name.
The man says something, doesn't he? And then the man goes to him, "Wiener dog."
And Liberty says, if you don't head, if I put you in the trash.
Yeah, that's it. She said something like that she'll put him in his place or his trash or something like that. And then basically the big fuggy man sort of, what did he do? He went, sorry, no trouble, didn't he? That was a good bit, wasn't it? So...
And you said, I will put you in the trash.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. Okay, alright. So, who is the new mayor of Adventure Town? Tell me, man.
City.
Adventure City. Who's the new mayor?
Bob's watching.
Hi, Rob.
Hi, Mom.
Who's the new mayor of Adventure Town? Adventure City. Mayor Humdinger. Mayor Humdinger. Oh, mate, he is evil. Right?
And he has a psychic called, I don't know his name, but I don't know his names, so I
What are the cats? Do you remember what the cats are called?
Louie, everything.
I don't remember them either. They didn't really do much, did they, in the film?
No.
They do more in the TV show. So what then? Okay, right. So who is Liberty a fan of?
The Paw Patrol.
The Paw Patrol. Look at this one as well. Say hi, Rob.
Is there another Rob?
No, there's just
Rob
one.
said-
He's just two
Rob
things.
said, I like Humdinger's ideas.
Rob likes Humdinger's ideas. Oh no, it was Rob Baddy. Yeah, he's a baddie if he likes Humdinger's ideas. So, can we talk about the sad bit of the movie? So, what happened to Chase when Chase was a small
Then he
little
cried.
puppy?
He ran off.
He ran into the middle of the road, but he was abandoned, wasn't he? Somebody just dumped him and they didn't want him anymore, did they?
No, and why they didn't save him?
And Ryder saved him, didn't he? And basically, Ryder didn't want to go back to Adventure City
Yeah.
for that reason, did he?
Yeah.
So he was a bit not Ryder. Chase didn't want to go back to Adventure City for that reasoning, and he was a bit scared. He was a bit upset, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Daddy cried.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, people. I did actually cry at a little bit in the movie because it was super sad. But it's a Skulls thing. We like to have a cry. Joe, I did.
And Mum and Dad just put the movie back.
Oh, we've got the movie on in the background, but there's no sound. We can't hear it, can we? So, do you know what? Do you know who one of my favourite things is? I like Mayor Humdinger's bodyguards, and they keep changing the hat, don't they? So when Humdinger loses his hat, what happens? What does his security guards do?
Ha.
They put a hat back on his head, don't they?
Yeah.
So he has like 1,000 hats.
And everyone thinks he's an underpants mayor.
Yeah, everybody thinks he's wet. That's at the end, though.
Auntie Emma said she had pancakes yesterday.
Auntie Emma had pancakes yesterday.
And Rob said, who's your favourite character?
Who's your favourite character in the movie?
All of them.
All of them. But we like Liberty, don't we, the most? We do like Liberty the most.
Who's
So-
that?
This is my notes because I've had to write notes because I've only seen the movie once before. So let's get to the group. There's Rob. You can see Rob. He's just doing lots of little messages, isn't he?
You said good answer.
Good answer. Sit up so you can see him. Don't touch.
Who's that?
Who's that? So we've got Rob on there. We've got Auntie Emma on there.
Uncle Aaron.
And Uncle Aaron. Uncle Aaron is imbestable, and that's well far away, and he's watching you. Who's Uncle Aaron?
Rob likes liberty.
Rob likes Liberty. Do you know what was another favourite bit of it for you? Tell me another favourite bit of the movie.
Wobble said, pancakes.
Rob said pancakes. It all directly gets to the food. Let's talk about the bit where Chase feels a bit sad when he's on the roof and he can't quite get the grappling hook across or go across on the grappling hook.
And he's a scaredy cat.
No, he feels nervous, doesn't he? Because he doesn't like this city that he's in because it gives him bad memories, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at this point, Mayor Humdinger has also put together a crazy idea, all right, of taking all the clouds out of the sky, hasn't he, Bob?
Yeah, because he doesn't like them.
He doesn't like the clouds. He likes it sunny all the time. And do you know what? It's not a bad idea fundamentally. All right, sort of like in that sense. Yes, is Sky still in the TV show and the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't see Sky this much. I was just talking to Vicky about this. It's a little bit disappointing.
Paw Patrol.
She's in the movie.
He's out on a double.
You want that one?
Bubble.
Oh, you want them all, yeah? It's Team of Pups.
All of them.
So what happens with the machine, the weather machine, Bob?
It does.
It sucks all the clouds into the machine, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it exploded to the sky, and why do it come in this?
That's at the end, though.
And
You know. So, let's talk about the bit where, okay, all right, Chase runs off, doesn't he? Because Ryder says that you need a break. And what does Chase do? He runs off, doesn't he?
yeah, he runs off too. He runs, and
He runs off, and who catches him? The security guards.
the security guards, they look down them and they find Chase.
And where do they put Chase?
In the shoe mean the pop lock thing.
They put him in a place, all right, where lots of other dogs are. and this is where we get to meet Kim Kardashian.
Who's
Okay.
Kim
What,
Kardashian?
what does
Who's
she get-
Kim Kardashian?
What does she get called?
What's Kim?
What does Sky? What does Liberty call her?
A toilet paper wash.
So Kim Kardashian plays a poodle, doesn't she, Robin?
What's a poodle?
A poodle's a dog.
White dog.
Yeah, it's that white dog.
What's it called?
You what? Yeah, so Kim Kardashian in sort of Liberty calls her a funny name at this point, and this is when it got exciting for me personally. At this point,
Is that
we
what
see a wrecking ball come through the side of the building,
Who is
Yeah.
it?
and who put the wrecking ball through the side of the building?
Rubber!
Rubble!
Rubber on the table!
Rubble on the double, guys! And he put a wrecking ball through the side of the building.
And he smashed!
Smash!
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 Smash through the building.
And it smashed through the building, and Chase escaped, didn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, Liberty escaped, all the doggies escaped, and
And all the doggies escaped and they chased the guards!
yeah, and they chased the security guards. They chased the security guards down the way, and it was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And do you want to talk about the bit that comes next where Daddy cried? So what happened here? So what happened is Ryder, Chase had a little argument, okay, all right, and this is the point when Chase and Ryder sort of make up. All right, Ryder jumps on his bike. The pups are going somewhere else. He takes a different turning. He takes him to the place where he found Chase, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right. And then you hear the story. Basically, Ryder's like, Chase is like, "Oh, you only picked me up because you felt sorry for me, okay?" But he goes, "I didn't feel sorry for you, okay? I saw the hero that was in you, didn't he?"
No, Dad.
Yeah.
Kiss, squeeze, and do one where Liberty gets you know the one who has all the food. Can we do that part, please?
All the food, mummy. What bit's that?
All the food.
Yeah, he said something about liberty and food.
Yeah, it's called the fruit and veg.
Oh, the
that
fruit
was
and
it.
vegetable
That's it.
stand. Yeah, the fruit and vegetable stand. Her friend that's chucks an apple at her.
How many times does Humdinger lose his pants, Robin?
How many times? There is a fair argument about
40,
this.
40 million, 40.
Okay, all right. He says 5.
And then
I count 6.
and
Okay.
he says, "Oh, my underpants!"
Yeah, he does. So he's
What
in
does he
no,
have
no,
on his
no.
pants?
It floated
They're
away.
pink pants, aren't
And
they?
they've got cats on them.
Yeah, and he says, "Oh, my underpants!"
Oh, my underpants! But so Chase is all sad at this point, and what's happening in the sky? The machine's malfunctioning, isn't it?
Yeah, and it
And it blows up. And this is the bit where Auntie Emma is going to be interested. Who puts the net over the machine?
Mum, Dad,
There's hearts. Who puts the net over the machine?
Sky!
And then what?
Look at that.
Yeah, we can see it. And then what does Sky do?
She falls.
No, she doesn't. What does she do before she falls? She
She
sends her machine her aeroplane into the machine, doesn't she?
yeah.
And what happens?
Falls.
No, it blows up. Then she falls.
Okay. Don't we do the bit where Marshall
Marshall doesn't do anything in this movie.
Marshall does. He gets everybody off there.
Oh,
The roundabout.
oh, fine. Yeah, Marshall had one little job. One little job in the whole entire movie.
He does.
Rocky doesn't actually do anything through the whole movie.
yes, he does.
What does he do? Oh no, he has that really funny comment in a second, doesn't he?
Yeah, he said, "Ride the cowboy."
So what happens when the ship lands on the floor and it's smashed into pieces? What does he say? See if you can remember. You'll be good if you can remember this bit.
I don't know this bit.
So Sky's machine is smashed all over the floor, and Rocky goes, "We can buff that out." Okay, and it's in millions of pieces. Okay, do we remember what happens this bit here? This is the bit where Rob talked. So Hung Dimmer is running away, isn't he? After Ryder and Chase have saved him. Okay, and then there's that moment, isn't there, where Chase does that big. What does he do? That big
splash.
no big jump across the two buildings, and he saves Ryder, doesn't he? Basically,
Yeah.
and then it goes to the ground. Okay, all right, and Humdinger's trying to run away. Sky sends over her drone, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Her drone. Okay. Sends over her drone. Jump back in video, man. I'm talking on my own about Paw Patrol. This is all right. Okay. So, and the drone gets her. All right. And he loses his trousers, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And how many times is he allowed to be embarrassed a day?
48 million.
48 million. But he says, I don't want to be embarrassed 5 times a day. He was embarrassed 6 times a day, wasn't he?
Yeah, here's Balin and his underpants are $48 million.
Yeah, his underpants are worth $48 million.
Yeah.
He's a very rich man, isn't he?
Yeah, and he needs to get more underpants.
Oh, goodness me, they're very expensive. Yes, they are. Oh, do you know what we missed? We missed our favourite bit. All right. What? Liberty was allowed to be in the Paw Patrol, wasn't she? Okay. And what sort of vehicle did she get?
A bike!
A bike, a little motorbike, didn't she? And she got clothes, and basically Ryder brought her into the crew.
Yeah, and she has a pup tag.
She has yeah. What are they called?
A pup tag.
A tag.
No, a pup tag.
All right, it's a pup tag. Okay. All right. And
What's on it?
what's on it? It's like Star Trek.
It's the city.
It's the city, isn't it?
Yeah. And Liberty, he says, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Crowd control.
Corral control. So we're at the end of the movie. We learn we have a new pup. Okay, in the crew. All right. And if you watch the TV show, according to Vicky, because Vicky obviously watched it, she is in the new TV show as well. All right. But what's the most important thing? All right. How many stars do we give this as a movie? How good was this movie? How many stars? 5 stars? It was a 5-star movie. 7 stars? 10 stars. So, this movie, according to Robin, is... Well, no, it's not. It's 7 stars now. It's a 7-star movie. I give it a solid 6. Okay, out of 10. All right, it's just dead bang average. All right, but the exciting thing about this is, Robin. The exciting thing about this is, Robin. In September, near your birthday, all right, there is a new Paw Patrol movie coming out.
Mighty Pups.
Mighty Pups are having a movie. It's at the big TV.
Everest pups.
Oh yeah, I've got Everest in the crew as well. So, but yeah, so I'm assuming are the twins going to be in there as well then? The twin puppies, because they're super pups,
No,
aren't they?
They weren't in the...
No.
They're in the TV show.
Yeah, but they're not in the trailer.
We've got one of the twins there
Mighty Pups.
in Mighty Pups. So, guys, thank you for listening to this for 23 minutes. Oh, 1 second, Bob. 1 sec. Final thoughts by Bob. What's your final thoughts?
Can we watch the movie again, please?
Oh, all right, fine. We are probably going to be watching the movie again directly after we stop this.
Can I still have my Paw Patrol?
Yeah, you can still have all your Paw Patrols down. But listen, Robin gave this movie a solid 10 out of 10. Okay, his favourite was Liberty. I thank everybody for giving 25 minutes of their day to watch myself and Robin talk about this. Thank you, Facebook. Love you lots. All right. Thank you, Rob, Emma, Aaron, whoever was watching it. You're legends. Bye-bye. And on Twitch, I'm assuming it's probably Mary or somebody like that. Thank you. Love you. Say goodbye.
Bye. You love